Up, guys? What is up? Let's go ahead and get this show started. My name is Raul. I'm gonna go ahead and fire this episode up. So we're here back at home base. So I'm gonna go ahead and start once you guys are all ready. No rush. Go to the restroom. Make sure your mind is right. Make sure nothing super important or critical that needs to be done is off to the side. And you're watching this, go take care of that, guys, please. Don't worry, this isn't going to just change your life. I'm not going to say something that's going to change your life and make it better just like that. So later today I do have a show, apparently, so I'm going to go play some music later today. I'm excited about that. Yeah, it's going to be a short podcast, guys. It's going to be a short episode, so I'm going to go ahead and start this up in a second, give everybody a little bit of time to sit in, settle down. All right. Yeah, no need to make some popcorn today, guys. It's not going to be a long episode. I'm thinking like a 5 to 10 minute episode. 5 to 8 minutes. So, super short. Maybe less than that, to be honest. I'm already at a minute just waiting for people. But alrighty, guys. I got my sword. Got my jacket, my hats, my front steering wheel. Alright, guys. And then, of course, where is that thingamajig? As I mentioned before, I should write down today's film, episode 4. You know what? I'll do that right now. Give everybody a little more time. I'm recording this anyway, so all this is getting recorded. I actually haven't even opened up this chalk. Tonight's film. I already broke the chalk. Episode 4. That's kind of clutch. Usually that's anyways. Alright. We all ready? We all ready to go? What's going on, everybody? My name is Raul. Thank you all so much for joining me. It's going to be a quick episode. I don't have a whole lot to say today. Not a whole lot to say. Honestly, a lot. I'm sure your guys' lives and days are going just the same as mine. Fast, hectic, and gotta be ready. But okay, I'll go ahead and talk about some things that matter to me and some things that might be pretty useful. Again, it probably won't change your life. It probably isn't super important compared to maybe talking to your parents or completing that project, or maybe even just turning in an assignment for school, or whatever the case may be. But I'm going to talk about some things that should help a little bit. The first thing is power poses. I think I might have talked about this in the last episode, but if you're slouching, if you're in a seated position and you notice yourself your head's down, you're not really locked in physically, you're just not feeling powerful, you should just snap out of that, because remember that you're in a mental trance. You're like, okay, I'm comfortable, I'm chilling. But you gotta be mindful of that. Okay, no matter what, there could be cameras on me. There could be my grandparents coming in. They see me looking like a loser. Come on. And that's something to keep in mind, for sure. When I'm walking, I'm trying my best to walk straight, chest up. I gotta work on my traps. It's a muscle group I gotta work on. But I'm grateful. Got some pretty solid traps. But yeah, power poses. Standing, hands to your waist, standing like Superman, chest out, deep breaths. Helps. It helps make the moment that's tough go by quicker. It just makes the day, makes you feel way more powerful and ready for the day. So keep that in mind. Power poses. Standing up straight, standing up strong and firm. Okay. The second thing I wanted to talk about today is the idea of, I guess it adds on to the idea of creation, and just keep creating, keep building. And that's pretty much it, guys. Just build something every day. And if you can't do it every day, every week. So that way at least you have something built by the end of the 52 weeks, end of the year, 365 days. If you believe in leap years and stuff. But time is also just that. Just something that we as human beings decided to measure 1 second at a time. But time, I don't know if you've heard this before, but time isn't always real. I mean, you can measure it, and it's super, you just can't touch time. You just can't all right, I'm going to grab this is real. But you can obviously measure it and use it to your advantage to make sure that if you want something done in a certain amount of time, you have that time allocated. And anyways, that's something I don't want to ramble into that, but time is not real. there's only one day of the week and it's a Monday. Every day is Monday. No, that'd be crazy. I mean, even if it was all Mondays, I think I'd be okay. I'm not really tripping. And every day that goes by, you should try to build something. Build. Build a wall. Wanted to come up with something that will, make something today that you will remember, and some other people might be able to use or remember as well. I'm building this channel up today. I'm basically posting once a week for this episode and for this podcast, so pretty proud of that. Not super ideal. I would like to post every day, but sometimes I'm not building. I'm also just consuming and not being proactive and conquering every day. But and I noticed that, So as we're entering the new year, by the way, almost New Year's, it's almost the end of 2024, and well, hope you guys are all not just planning, but also taking steps today and tomorrow and the rest of the year to step into the new year ready to go. But yeah, guys, that's all I really wanted to talk about. Just get excited for the new year. Get excited for what's to come. A lot of doors to be opened. A lot of doors, a lot of opportunities. And of course, if you guys aren't aware, I'm also a musician and I like to post things online, and I'm actually going to be making some more content right now, just covering some of the stuff I like to watch and just talking about some things that matter to me as well in regards to music and stuff. So I also will be posting and putting a little bit of time into that. So thank you so much for that, guys. Also, if you have any questions for me, if you guys have anything I need to know about, or if you guys just want to just pick my brain, I'm always for it. It just depends on the time too and the day, so I'm not going to ever say no. I should respond pretty fast, but for whatever reason, if I don't respond right away, just give it a little bit of time. But alrighty, guys, that's pretty much it. I mean, make sure you're drinking your water, make sure you're staying safe, and try to leave the place that you were at, or try to leave the people that you're with better than when you found them. And if it's not the case, then move on somewhere else. Do better somewhere else. Yeah, that's the last thing I wanted to mention for sure. And yeah, guys, keep doing your thing. A lot of you guys are doing really great, and I always just try to be mindful of the people that need that extra push, because I used to be in that space like 4 or 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, 10 years ago, 29 years ago. I was born, and then boom. As soon as I got my first second on Earth, I knew that I had the chance to. Oh, I gotta keep editing that. Anyways, yeah, life is gonna keep going. So just try to make the most out of it today, guys. Last thing I wanted to mention was there was one thing I wanted to talk about, and it was leave things better than when you found them. And that's pretty much it. I don't want to keep going anymore, because then I'll keep rambling. I don't want to ramble, waste your time. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. That's really all I got for you guys today. That's it. What was it? The first thing is to have a power pose, stand tall, stand firm, be strong. Build. That's the second thing. Build. Build yourself into a strong individual. Have a positive mindset, and to if you can, build with people, build with other people, build with your family, build with your friends, build, and just be very calculated, and just have fun with it too. Because when you're building, sometimes things turn out great, and then sometimes they just fall down and crash. And that's sometimes fun, because you got to pick up all the pieces and kind of get a laugh at each other, like, hey, you did that, and then you get back to work. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Nothing too crazy of a mind shift. No quantum leaps in this episode. Like I said, super short episode. Just keep me in mind, guys, if you guys have any questions. And if you guys are solid, then awesome. I'm happy for you guys. As always, I will see you in the next stream. If you guys have anything for me, send it my way. Appreciate you guys. Stay safe. Godspeed. God bless. And I'll see you in the next episode. Gone.